feeling like, hey, I need to spend more time with the Lord. So when I started spending more time with the Lord, my son got sick. And I'm just like, okay, what am I in a joke moment? Like, what's going on? Like, now my son's so sick that the doctors don't know what's wrong with him. Nobody knows what's going on with my child. His body, you couldn't even touch his body. You couldn't do nothing. You couldn't do nothing to him. Doctors didn't understand it. Nobody knew what this was. Right. So he was in the hospital, could not walk, could not put shoes on his feet, could not be touched. And at that point, every day when I left the hospital to go take a shower, I literally was sitting in that closet asking the Lord, like, if it's me, if there's anything, any curse that I've put on my child, if there's anything, break it now. So I sat in that closet and God started ministering to me in a new way. I started hearing his voice. I started understanding more. I started hearing him clear and clear. And then he was starting to also, before, during this time, was showing me that I'm moving, but I'm like, how am I moving? And then all this stuff just started happening. And when it started happening, I was just like, okay, God, whatever you want from me, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do whatever it is, because now my son's on the line. It ain't me anymore. Now it's my child. The enemy's coming for the baby. So now I got to come get my child. I heard as plain as day, a doctor was trying to speak to me, and the doctor was like speaking. I could not hear the doctor any longer. I heard, it is spiritual. She was trying to tell me what was wrong with my son. She doesn't know. I heard the Lord as plain as day say, it's spiritual. So I went to war. I learned how to pray better. I learned how to, like, literally seek the Lord. Like, we're going to get you out of this. And then my child was released from the hospital in December, the first week of December that last year. So I was just like, okay, God, here we go. And from there, he started showing me Florida everything. Florida. I seen license plates. I see, girl, Kentucky does not have no palm trees, none of that. Nothing. Okay. And I'm sitting here like, I'm asking God, show me a palm tree. If you serious about this move, I know I seen the license plates. I know I done did all these things, but I need one more sign.
Yeah.
Show me something else. So one day I'm in my quiet place, and I'm one of those flippers. Like, if I don't know what the Lord wants me to go to, I will flip just on the sides of the pages, and I will just feel like the Holy Spirit is stopping my finger at some point. And when that happens, I'll feel something, and then I'll open the book, and when I look in it, I promise you the Lord just starts ministering in some type of way. So that day he took me to Psalms 92, and when I got to Psalms 92, I'm reading it, and I had never read that at all. And I believe it's verse 12 where he is talking about a palm tree. And then the girl, palm tree.
Out.
I was like, okay, flatline. Then after that, he hits me with the second line right after that in 13. I believe it says something about transplanted. I said, okay, this palm tree about to get planted over there in where the real palm trees are. That's where I'm going, God. Okay, cool. So I'm like, at this point, who am I to argue? Who am I